world? What's going on fucking YouTube? What's going on Don't Flop? Birmingham, if you're still here, show some love right now. Make some noise. Yeah, shouts out the whole of the West Mid, shouts out the whole of the UK, you know it's fucking good, man. We had to bring it back to Brum, man. It's been a little bit of hot minute, you know what I mean? Finally brought it back, man. Shouts out to every Birmingham supporter that came through, all the other cities that came to watch. This is one of the dopest matchups on the card today, if I do say so myself, do you know what I mean? Shouts out Bogus Clothing for providing all the prizes. These two get a hat and a sweater if they win, do you know what I mean? It's all good, and they're nice clothing as well, do you know what I mean? Log on to don'tflop.com/forum, discuss this battle. Both of these two are both performing together later tonight. They're both members of the Don't Gas fucking grime supergroup, man. Shouts out all them MCs in the building, taking that grime shit to the next level, do you know what I mean? Okay, no fucking further ado, do you know what I mean? On the right hand side, battle number 4, my man, YOUTHORACLE, make some noise. Make sure you say it's on the left.
On the left, I ain't gonna say shit apart from this. Double L!
Let's go!
Make some fucking noise!
Right, YOUTHORACLE won the flip, he chose to go first. It's Birmingham day number 2, it's on Youth, let's do this.
Yo, double out. It's blatant, your lyrics are shit. It's just basic wit in layman's mixed with crazy gimmicks and fits. I'm like the French photographer taking the pics that left Great Britain in bits. In a flash I'll expose this double just like Kate Middleton's tits. Cause my boomtown and boom bap battles weren't judged, but there's many who could tell I'm already on 3 wins, plus you all didn't know that my name's Luke as well. Now YOUTHORACLE's seen a few comments saying my name is stupid. Well, I can change it to 4W after this, and he can change this to quadruple L. So Luke, is your name really Luke, or is it just shortened to Luke from Lucas? I'm as ill as leukemia, you're just a bit of flu with mucus. I'm Luke Duke from Dukes of Hazzard, attacking politicians. This Luke is ruthless. Me, I'm Cool Hand Luke, I'm a Newman, or that Luke that shoots the troopers. Peak of Scottish fashion, I'm the best Luke, this stupid Luke is clueless. Girls might think Luke's hot, but he's lukewarm and can't be lucrative through cuteness. Me, I'm like Luke Kang, see your reptile lizard moves are useless. I'm Matthew, Mark, Luke and John in one, I'm the gospel truth. This Luke's a Judas. And he's a proper novice. First of all, I've got to just promise, I put £1,000 on it, he's gonna mention Nottingham Forest. Brian Clough, Robin Hood, mate, I've got to be honest, I think this double O has lost his love like Quantum of Solace. I think this knobhead is lost the way his flops come across. I'm like crack rocks, you just air like poppers and nos. We didn't need to flip a coin, I could not give a toss. You're not an easy win, you're an impossible loss. You're not fire like a fake gun, and I'm not gonna make fun out of the fact that you don't make tracks at the risk you might fucking make some. Your lyrics are straight dumb, you dirty bait scum. You thought of that fresh but sick while you was bathing your mate's son. Listen, so consider this a sec, you hear as a big disrespect, like your pet's living with neglect, you must be pissing off the vets. So let me quickly interject to leave your silly image wrecked, to say you lost a midi because you've got that kiddie intellect. And you're not levelling with that. In here you never could adapt, I don't mean be ba 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 da bop when I say you definitely love scat. He's got that low level of chat, so now I'm burying this twat who jumps around sweating like a mixed race Lee Evans in a hat. I'll put it in layman's for this thick cocky sod. You just chat proper Bob, run on the spot and jog and jump round like some little jolly frog, or like a small excited puppet. What's up with your body dog? You obviously weren't at Boom Bap Festival when YOUTHORACLE body dog. And now you're extracting the Michael at Birmingham. Your movements, I know half of them. Not on about knowing your whole life story like Michael Parkinson. Or am I on about moves like what Michael J got stardom from? I'm saying your movements are like the movements of Michael J Fox's Parkinson. Bars it in the 18, big like B.A. Baracus. When you drop your best punches, it's like you got a pair of invisible maracas. Real lyricists have got them real lyrics that'll back as me. I've got them sharp punches that'll kill them like baracas. Time.
Well, one double L, let's go.
Look. I want to start off by saying that I feel bad, because the last few battles I've been at, it seems that I've been whack, partially due to lack of preparation. But if I'm speaking real facts, it's because before my battles I can't keep these hands out of my weed stash. But real rap, I want to say thanks to the real fans for giving positive feedback, because sometimes I feel that I need that. But yo, you got a big head, blood. Almost forgot about you. This guy's from Knots. You washed, and you look like Ogmios if he lost a plot, smoked a lot of rock, and didn't wash a lot. I mean, come on, blood. You're just a little bloke with the flow. You're deep, is it though? Really, bro? I didn't know. I mean, if you're so sick, how come the rest of the Knots, man, won't let this friggin' gnome in any of their videos? I mean, must I get into what this dumb guy looks like? You can't tell me that you've never touched white. Your mum's a killer on the block. She shots crack on a push bike. And you got the word youth in your name. That's too typical. But you a man, so that name is too criminal. Battling you makes me too miserable because you a fully grown man. Well, you a man, and you call yourself and you call yourself a youth man. This dude is a fool. You change your name from Vandal to YOUTHORACLE. Ooh, mystical. Mystical. Oh, I get it now. You predict the future with your head because it's the same size and shape as a huge crystal ball. But this been said. Being as you a bitch that predicts the future with a crystal ball, the crystal ball being this prick's big head, man, this is disrespect. But you should have changed your name to this instead, Mystic Meg. See dudes like you, I met a lot of them. Man around ya, you like to copy him. You see Brucey wearing a pair of sneaks, next week you're rocking them. Pills must be popping them. Levels of ecstasy, there must be a lot in them. Judging by the way that you're moving about in your music videos, you've been double dropping them. God, you cheesy, because you're from Nottingham, but you're one of them dickhead boys that calls his end Shottingham. Why would you call your end Shottingham when nobody gets shot in them? Yo, Brucey, Uzi. Some fruity loopy consumer and nothing but cocaine and muesli. If you want to act like a baller, I'm a surgeon. I'll rearrange your wig like your name was Wayne Rooney.
Okay. That's round one, make some noise, let's go!
Yo, sometimes I'm deep in sorrow because it's always these twats that people follow. This won't be defeat that he can swallow when I take his headpiece like Sleepy Hollow. And I'm saying you wasted 30 quid on that fucking shit P110, but you don't shop Piff Blood, you've never made P from 10. He's like, I'm a big man, I'm a brute. I make a big man feel like a ute. I make a big man feel like a mute. And then repeat, shut up, mute. Nah, you make a big man feel like you're a football sock they want to pull up and put in the boot to shoot. So you'd never ever see me do a track with this spaz. This prat has 316, so against me, what could this stupid twat have? Stop talking about the streets, you daft chav. Like, I know these roads. What are you, some kind of rude boy sat-nav? Yo, the way you move around, the way you move around is like you've got an irritating itch. I see your face just twitch so quick on YouTube that you make it glitch. He sounds like the queer version of Devilman. You can call him Angel Bitch. But the only thing that you and him would do the same is snitch. When I was skanking to Midlands Mafia sets, you was wanking to Lisa Mafia. You're from Wolves, but the Midlands laugh at you. I swear he's got dyspraxia. I've heard your EastEnders banter come to East Mids and we'll batter you. I'll smash you with a glass ashtray like when Steve killed Sasuke. So you won't see this fake head prevail, you'll see his fate get unveiled. Forget YouTube, get on rude tube as a bait epic fail. YOUTHORACLE's carrying on Nottingham's great epic tale, but this Robin Hood is killing wolves like Kate Beckinsale. So fuck Wolverhampton. Nottingham MCs are far bigger. Big up man like Warrico, Stan Fangol and Jar Digger. Double's discriminating black people because of his lack of a father figure. He's a mixed up, mixed race racist, half coconut, half wigger. So listen, you uncultured little vulture. Don't you know how much blacks have suffered from the racial hatred you throw at dialect? I think the poor bastard's just recovered. He's not politically correct. He's not politically correct, and dual parentage is a word he hasn't discovered. With job applications, he's looking for a box to tick that says half caste or coloured. So you've got shit presents, you can't rap good. I think this twat should look into his roots and stop trying to act hood. I've got a problem with your prejudice. Why do you resent your black blood? You got your black history from MTV Base and Richard Blackwood. So whether it's women or dinner, Double's got to choose wisely. He wants to dilute more to get a more white youth, so he wants a white through and through wifey. He's like, mum, fish, chips and peas or shepherd pie and beans will do nicely, because I don't like ackee and saltfish and think chicken, rice and peas is too spicy. So to get to the root of your racism, I can only presume the life that you had was quite sad growing up with your single white mum. It was hard and times were bad. So it's all coming together now, and I can understand why he's mad. He was racist to dialect because he reminds him of his dad. Or maybe that's not the case, and your dad's not a waste of space. Then you've just completely let him down by disgracing his whole race. Or maybe I'm wrong, and it's the other way round. Your mum mixed up with so many colours, that's why you just came out brown. Now if you're offended, watch his battle with dialect, he went farther. I just attack my opponents using their strategy, that's my defensive lyrical armour. And I don't mean peace and tranquility and non-existent drama, saying I'm showing double the double dictionary definition of karma. Bang!
Hey, listen, yeah? Hey. My flow's hot like a bin napper. I'm a done, big dada. I throw a big right hook, make your chin shatter. And if that don't work, I bought tools for the job. I'll pick up a big hammer, blah, make your wig splatter. But YOUTHORACLE's got me confused, cause he thinks being a Pokemon geek makes him a sick rapper. No, it makes you a shit stabber. See, I know that I choke now, but so, wow, you need to slow down, cause you spat a Pokemon scheme for a whole round. So don't think that my feelings have switched when I get greasy with shit and spit a Pokemon bar just to show you how easy it is. Like, yo, you don't want to get scarred with bars the way that I spit them brass, it's hard. If you want to take this to another level, then it's not a chest shot thing, it's a headshot thing, cause the target's large when I bring the heat like Charizard. Hey, so tell your man to get back, boys. MCs, I'm dead in them cause I am venomous, and you are edible, you will get wetted up cause I'm known to blast toys. So don't act like don't act like you, boss. I just had to peep your vis to see that you're whack. I didn't have to drive through knots. So once I took a Pikachu, I knew I would write you off. Fine.
Trust me.
Well, hold up. Whoa, look. How is it you got the physique of an 8-year-old boy, but a head twice the size of an average grown-up? And with that skin complexion, you look like a Simpson. I thought homeless mini-me showing up. So it's only right that when I pull out the shotty and roll up slow blood, I put a hole in your torso, make Homer look like a donut. Hey, while we're on the Simpsons, there's a reason why I'm laughing at him. Should he think of ever acting funny or ever acting gully, then the wax coming out, I'll put the Maggie to a dummy.
Silly. Time, that's round two. That's round two.
Yo.
Final round, yeah? Final round, YOUTHORACLE, let's go.
Don't flop's in a predicament, you see. So this is my decree. If you think battles are about content and lyrics, you'll agree that about 90% of people are thick to the degree they want to see mum jokes, low-level shit and gimmicky MCs. Lyricists go over their head just like we're sitting in a tree. So they keep twats like him to keep them watching in ignorance and be kept happy by the bullshit, cause it's bringing in the P, while they push the real lyricists to make these silly dickheads flee. Now it's time to put a stop to this silly gimmick spitting spree. British standard raising up like we're sipping tea. If I had a shank I wouldn't stick it in his knee, cause it's a time of revolution, I'll just slit him with a V. Now, I would rhyme and mention your pitiful delivery ability, lyrically, metaphors and similes, but not say ability, delivery, lyrically. I won't change my accent cause real spitting is the key. You're animated like a British shitty tricky P. I fly like a butterfly, you sting like a STD. Real lyricists spit sick shit and we drop bars, you drop waste, spit sick shit and we. You've never had the cheddar, you just had a bit of brie. I don't mean D-double saying I don't like the rhythm of the D. All you've got is mum bars, so for one time only it is some for you, even though it's contradicting me. Your mum thought your uncle was innocent unzipping her zippers, making her try out all different liquors, then saying let's try something different liquors and pretend that you're sucking and licking a Snickers. Her babysitters were the wickedest sinners at the Yorkshire Rippers with sinister killers. They cut her open, then jizzed in her innards, chopped the bitch in half and fisted the gizzard. Cause she had a putrid pussy, stinking of kippers, pubic hair too thick for the clippers, some radioactive shit. Some radioactive shit like the lizards, that toxic pussy juice drips and it fizzes. Nobody of sane mind thinks or considers your dad didn't even fuck her, he just jizzed in her knickers. If she asked me for sex, I'd open her legs, then cut off her clit with some scissors. You see, it's easy, but I've got more respect for the art and I've got more honour. This is Don't Flop, not MTV based. I don't want to see British MCs play Yo Mama. Cause you remind me of Hopscotch Pogs Dobby, how we used to race round, play about, rave and shout. Laughter was the great sound. Horrible school dinners when you'd always see my face frown. No, Space Raiders and Tip Top from the tuck shop with a straight pan. In a game of snakes and ladders, you won't go up, you go straight down. It's like you're stuck in a game of hide and seek and you still ain't found. You might think that's all irrelevant, but I'm just trying to say how you should have left all your silly jokes in a fucking school playground. Time.
Let's go.
Alright. Let's go. What are you saying? You're blessed. Great. But that skin complexion, you look like you're dead. Wait. Look at your head, mate. Your head is a dead weight. What are you doing here? You should be in hospital getting an x-ray to see why his head is an egg-shape. You see him outside after the battle with his back in a bench shape, wearing a neck brace. It's because for the whole of this battle, he's been battling gravity to try and keep his neck and his head straight. I mean, your head, Lord, it's so big, bro, that no matter where this kid goes, he's a bit slow, because he has to walk around like he's doing a limbo.
Lord!
Seriously, bro, I'm looking at your head thinking, on your legs and neck, that heavy head must be taxing. Every now and again you see him clutching like he's dodging bullets in the Matrix. Asking what he's doing, he says, just relaxing. Big hooks, I've been licking him with big amounts. Big shots lick him down till he hit the ground. Then I'll take my instep to that big head, treat it like some old school footy shit. If in doubt, kick it out. Your sister's a hell of a slag, G. And I'm incredibly randy. She asked me to get her some Mandy, and I fed her some Henny and brandy. I had that girl chomping on my dick. She wanted to fuck me ever so badly, so the offer, I accepted it gladly. The rest is too nasty, so I got to write you a letter so you can read all about it like Emily Sandy. But Youthhoracle a wigger though. Loves his black girl. You ain't gonna get no bomb black girl dancing like this or skanking like this. But seriously, shall I tell you why no fucking bomb girl look to fuck ya? Or you can't get no girl with thick legs and a dirty bumper, because you look like an Oompa Loompa. But he gets them dirty ones though. Must be hard, bro. Your girl looks like Movado. Your girl looks like Movado. Need a swipe card with a barcode, a sat nav on your smartphone just to navigate your way around her fanny and her arsehole. Right, actually scratch that though, scratch that fam. Your girl looks like Little John. Your girl looks like Little John. Man, I'm like, no way. I'm like, yeah, you know, say you and her do role play. He's like, can I lick your arsehole? She's like, what? He's like, can I lick your arsehole? She's like, what? He's like, can I lick your arsehole? She's like, okay. Yeah.
It's on, of course, just watched Double L versus Youthhoracle. Is that right? Yeah, Youthhoracle, yeah. Double L's my boy. I've never even seen Youthhoracle before. I just think that Youthhoracle took it 2-1. He hit him with a lot of real shit. He said a lot about the accent and that, which I like. So, yeah, man, fucking sick battle. No losers at all. And I said Double L's my boy, so big up to it. I just think Youthhoracle took this one.
At the test kid on Twitter, Scum fan, and we were watching the battle between Double and Youthhoracle. I think Double was hard, he had all that punches, but Youthoracle on a different kind of level. You get me? So, we went to Youthhoracle.
Hi, this is Pamphlet, Taylor Adams Music, bandcamp.com. It's Foresty. I say 2-1 to Youthhoracle. Or maybe even a loss was a draw, but I think Youthhoracle first two.
Cool. Agent, don't flop. Just watched a very sick battle, Youthhoracle, Double L. Very, very close. To be honest, it was more of a preference style for me towards the end. I'm going to go 2-1 to Youthhoracle. Double L smashed it. It's a fucking dope battle.
Yo, it's your boy, me. That's one of the best battles I have ever seen. That was fucking sick. Real rappers, you know what I mean? This one I'm
It's a lot fair made to say that.
Real talk, you know. Sincerely, like, very, very close. Some of the edges to Youthhoracle. Peace.
What's going on, man? It's obviously log on to don'tflop.com/forum, discuss that battle. I agree with what MA said, man. That was a fucking amazing battle. Show some love for the battle. Every time, man. He's been in the league since February. Youthoracle been in the league since July. They both got a lot of fans. They fucking smash it, man. As I said, shouts to shopbeforebogus.com. They gave us a cap and a sweater for the winner. The guy who's taking these home today is Youthoracle. Every time, man, let's do it.
All love.
So you've just battled.
Yep.
We've got a Double L, aka Uncultured Little Vulture.
Oh, yeah, you remember that one, yeah.
And Youthoracle, how is your neck?
It's alright. It's my big head, you know what I mean? It's just been...
You managed to stand up straight for the whole thing. Well done.
I'm getting a lot about my head.
Did you think you were going to win it?
I didn't know, you know, to be honest, like he's a beast in it, so I was just like, thought I'd give it my hardest and see what happened really.
Please then.
Yeah, happy with that, man, yeah. Like the video will be big, like it was a big battle on it really.
And did you think you got it?
To be honest, yeah, I couldn't really call it. I even said to Mickey, me and Mickey said the same thing. It was a hard battle to call in. I think, to be honest, I thought he had probably edged the first two.
I didn't know at the end at all. I thought.
But like I didn't know
it could go either way, man. Really. It
was a sick battle, man.
Yeah. Well, that's the sign of a battle when you don't know. You called it before, Pokemon. Are you an actual Pokemon fan, or did you just do loads of research on it just to dedicate around?
I used to watch when I was a kid, so I could remember enough to do a little scheme. Yeah, so I didn't even look on the internet or nothing. Just the ones I could remember in it that went with what I was going for. So.
It worked.
But he called it before we started.
Oh, were you gutted? I couldn't read your face before.
Little bit poker faced up for that, but.
Poker face. Never mind. So obviously it was a bit of a grimy matchup, and you're performing together tonight.
Yeah,
man. What can we expect?
To go off.
Yes, I'm on that. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
And how's things going with Little John? Is that... Yeah.
His last round killed me. Seriously, I was in stupid.
Well, thanks for a great battle.
Yeah, man.
You gonna enjoy the rest of the day now?
Yeah.
Nerves are down.
It's gone now. Yeah, it's over.
Excellent.
Days up. Nice one.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you. Cool.